To win over fear, you have to face them first. Hi, I'm Sheetal. Today I'm going to perform asanas and meditations which will help to dispel fear. The first pose which I will be performing is called Veer Bhadrasana 1 or the Warrior Pose 1. I'm in a standing position. As I'm inhaling, I'm spreading my legs about 3 feet apart. I'm raising my arms up until they are perpendicular to the floor. With an inhale, I'm turning my left foot 45 degrees to the right and my right foot 90 degrees to the right, while aligning the heels of both feet. And I'm exhaling. I'm rotating my torso to the right, and as I'm inhaling, I'm stretching my torso backwards slightly. Next, with an exhale, I'm bending my right knee over the right ankle while keeping the shin and my back perpendicular to the floor. I'm stretching out my arms and reaching upwards, joining my palms in a namaste position while keeping my head neutral or towards my thumbs. I'm holding this pose for 30 seconds. I'm inhaling and slowly straightening my knee. I'm returning both feet forward and releasing the arms while exhaling. Now, I will repeat the same pose on the left side. The second pose that I will be performing is called Veer Bhadrasana 2 or the Warrior Pose 2. I am beginning by standing with my feet 3 to 3.5 feet apart and my arms stretched straight out from my shoulders. Both my arms are parallel to the floor. I am turning my right foot and knee to face the front of the mat. I'm angling my left toe slightly towards the upper left corner of the mat. Next, I'm bending my right knee and stacking it over my right ankle. I'm making sure to distribute my weight evenly between both legs. I'm pressing down through the outer edge of my back foot. Now I'm keeping the crown of my head stacked over my pelvis and shoulders over my hips. Next, I'm reaching strongly through both arms towards the front and back of the mat and turning my head to look past my right fingertips. I'm holding this pose for 5 to 10 breaths. To come out of the pose, I'm exhaling as I'm pressing down through my feet. Then I'm inhaling and straightening my legs. I'm returning my feet parallel to facing the left long side of the mat. I'm repeating the same exercise on the other side. The third pose I'm performing is known as the Goddess Pose. I'm beginning this pose on a standing position and keeping my feet 3 feet apart. I'm turning my feet out 45 degrees. I'm joining my hands in a namaste position. I'm looking straight ahead with my chin parallel to the floor. As I'm exhaling, I'm bending my knees over the toes, squatting down. Now, I'm pressing my hips forward and pressing my knees back. Next, I'm dropping my shoulders down and back and pressing my chest towards the front. I'm breathing and holding the pose for 3 to 6 breaths. To release, I'm inhaling and straightening my legs. Then exhaling and bringing my arms to the sides and coming back to the initial position. Yoga empowers you from within. On this fearless note, this is Sheetal taking your leave. Until we meet next, keep growing, keep glowing.